Okay, we're at the greenhouse. Let's see if we can figure out this puzzle. The purple panel. I don't know if that means anything, but... Okay, that wasn't too difficult. A lot of different colors. That kind of hurts my eyes. Oh no, we have textures now. What do the textures mean? I'm sure they don't mean anything, but... Okay, so it looks like... We have several here. Is this a tutorial? We just solved one. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is supposed to show me I can separate them like that. Okay. Oops. Give me a second. There we go. Wait, is that not good? Okay. I don't know why I did the first time. I don't know why that was so hard for me. Okay. So I think these two are yellow and these two are white. The colors are a little too similar. No. Yeah. Hang on. I'll get it in a second. Nope. That doesn't work. Can't cross. That doesn't work either. Yeah. Had it before earlier, and now it just slipped my mind. If I do this, I can't separate these traditionally. I can't force it off. Let's see. How can I exclude that blue? Oh, wait. I'm pink on this one anyways. This again. Darn it. The main issue with this, I can't come through and cut that off like that. Hmm. All right, you got it? I don't know. Nope. Can't do that. There you go. Okay. Jeez. That's fine. I should figure these out anyways on myself. Those both white? Okay. Cool. Alright, let's do this one. We have green. Alright, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, now this is an interesting one. either way, I think this... I think this has to happen. Try to approach it from a different area. You don't necessarily need to group the green together. We can just... as long as we block it off. But I think it's easier to just block it together than do some funky other things. This is going to be a problem here. Because you can never actually fully surround a block. This is a little difficult to separate them. So I think I'm pretty convinced that you need to do something unconventional. Rather than just grouping them together like this, you probably have to do something else. But even so, if you do that, then you're running into some issues. Because again, you can't surround a thing. This is a tough one. All right, let's try to think this through. I mean, your instinct is to start with green, and you know that for over here, this has to be something like this. But it can't be like this because then you can't separate the gray and the blue. So it has to be something... I don't actually understand how this will work out. There has to be something with, like, mixing colors. Because I don't see how you separate this gray one from both of these without having to go around it. Because this is the best way you can do it. Then you're gonna leave this green by itself. And this is the only way to do that. I don't know about this one. I'm going to refrain from that one for right now. Let's go upstairs, see what's going on over here. And that's about it. Okay, cool. So it looks like we need to figure it out. I'm gonna go take a walk outside while we ponder that one. I don't think we've been in that room yet, so I'd like to eventually. I'm just gonna check around first. That appears to be a speaker of some sort. Oh, here's a pathway. And a panel. Oh no. Gonna do this to me, game? A bamboo maze. Okay, this is new.
If we were not able or did not desire to look in any new direction, if we did not have a doubt
What?
or recognize ignorance.
Shoot. Now we can interact with things on the map.
There would
Was
be
not.
nothing worth checking because we would know
I'm sad.
what is true. So what we call scientific knowledge today is a body of statements of varying degrees of certainty.
Oh no.
Some of them are most unsure, some of them are nearly sure, but none is absolutely certain. Scientists are used to this. We know that it is consistent to be able to live and not know. Some people say, how can you live without knowing? I do not know what they mean. I always live without knowing. That is easy. How you get to know is what I want to know. This
I'm with you.
freedom to doubt is an important matter in the sciences, and I believe in other fields. It was born of a struggle. It was a struggle to be permitted to doubt, to be unsure. And I do not want us to forget the importance of the struggle, and by default, to let the thing fall away. I feel a responsibility as a scientist who knows the great value of a satisfactory philosophy of ignorance, and the progress made possible by such a philosophy. Progress which is the fruit of freedom of thought. I feel a responsibility to proclaim the value of this freedom and to teach that doubt is not to be feared, but that it is to be welcomed as the possibility of a new potential for human beings. If you know that you are not sure, you have a chance to improve the situation. I want to demand this freedom for future generations. Richard Feynman, 1963.
All right. Cool. Well, yeah, based on the philosophy of science states that nothing can ever be proven true. So, oh. Interesting. Because I can't see it, I actually can't go past this point. And because of that, I can't actually do this. I would have to view it from above. Interesting. I don't know if... And either way, it's impossible because you can't. But no, you can. Never mind. Scratch that. It is very possible. Yeah. Right? Okay, so it looks like there's a lot here that we need to figure out eventually. I think we do need to climb on top somehow. Because otherwise I don't think we'll be able to do that with our current viewpoint. We can abuse these holes in the wall. Oh, hey, this is a puzzle too. Oh no. Okay, well, I don't know what this is. We have a lot to learn here. Oh man, another open corridor, or open area with new stuff. There's a hole right there. Makes you feel like you should be able to use that hole. But you can't get the height for it. Interesting. Okay, alright, we'll come back here another time. There's a lot of places I'm saying that to. Okay, I think... Have we been here? I think we have. I think this is the garden area. Yeah, okay. So I want to go back to town because the town area should be more doable now that we have some more knowledge. And the town is right here. So that's good for us. Right. Okay, never mind. I still don't know how to do the slanted circles. And when I say circles, I mean boxes. Okay. So that's still lost to us, fortunately. This appears to be our tutorial for this, but what do they want from me? It's strange because they don't actually show you messing that up. Like on the other ones, they will flash red. So I don't know what the deal is here. Darn it. This does seem like a tutorial, so I kind of feel like I should be able to figure this out. It's tilted, and there's hexagons. The hexagons tilted doesn't actually mean anything. Or, like, I mean, looking at the hexagons doesn't change how I view the field here, unfortunately. They're still in the vertices here. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know about that one. It's definitely something I need to learn how to do. Are there any other ones? Oh no. Okay. So this is a solar panel, and that's how I wanted to face it. Okay. Cool. Cool. Everything in this game takes forever, though. No, let's bring her back. Sun is that way. Stop. Yeah. No? Yeah? Better? Either way, right? I have to see what that is connected to. Okay, alright. So... Interesting. We should be able to figure this one out. We need... There we go. There's that. Okay, this doesn't work because there's the white and the black together. Okay. Right? Nope. Nope. That works. Okay, cool. So we have another one of these. It's saying 2 to the left now. What does that mean? Oh no. What? What does that mean, game? I still don't know. What is this connected to? Okay, let's go pick up a boat. I think the boat might be able to tell us what we need here. Because there seem to be a good number of clues on the boat in terms of the map. So we'll see if that is going to be good or not. It is getting to be that time though to call it a day. So we're just going to take a look at this and then see if we can figure anything out, and then otherwise we'll call it a stream. Okay, so we are somewhere. I think we're right here. We can figure that out by doing that, right? Yeah, okay. So we are right here. These are the gardens? Does this help me in any way? I don't think so. Okay, so this is telling us where we can find what, I guess. So here's where we've figured out the tri-tip. Here's where we figure out the hexagon thing. We'll need to figure out these guys later. So we have a tree thing. I don't know what that signifies. We have also have a tree thing here. We have a triple color there, I guess. Interesting. All right. So there's still a ton to do. Don't know what. No. All right. Well, did my best. Still a lot of clues to look at and try to figure out here. So do one more quick run through this area, seeing if there's anything we can do. We don't know what the filled-in star is. Have I tried going through here yet? I don't think so. Right? We have another empty puzzle that I don't know what to do with. Oh.
Oh, my God. How does it happen in this poor old world?
Oh no.
Thou art so great, and
Oh,
yet
no.
nobody finds thee. That thou callest so loudly, and nobody hears thee. That thou art so near, and nobody feels thee. That thou givest thyself to everybody, and nobody knows thy name. Men flee from thee, and say they cannot find thee. They turn their backs and say they cannot see thee. They stop their ears and say they cannot hear thee. Hans Dank, circa 1520.
Cool. I'm a little concerned because it looks like this is a starting point right here, and this is a line. And we had the viewpoint for some of it. I'm not sure if this is relevant. It feels very relevant. But as of right now, I don't think I'm going to use that for right now. In the end, we don't know what happened here. This is facing the sun. What is this hooked up to? Anything? I don't know. We also never figured out what the windmill is, like the left versus the right. So we might want to consider changing this back. Black Road follows us everywhere, huh? Okay, well. I think we're gonna call it a stream. We got a lot done, I think. There's a lot we learned. We have a lot of the mechanics down now. We just need to put them together and so we can solve more puzzles. And you know, and then we'll continue on. So we're gonna be doing this again tomorrow, and see how far we can get then. Last thing I'm gonna do is gonna just check this house again. This is now on. This was not on before. So give me a second. We are actually gonna do this real quick. Never. Oh, there we go. Okay, before I speak too soon, I kind of find these. Well, I'm going to speak too soon, but I find these a little bit easier than other things because, you know, they kind of have your possibilities here, so you can just follow them out. The issue, of course, is you it's harder to see the actual thing, but hey. He's alright. Oh, please. I'm honestly surprised it still works. You can basically brute force these in a way. What? Oh, hey. Dang it. Okay, this is open. Let's start it, and then we can. Oh no. Okay. Huh. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're in. So this area is going to be our next area, starting next stream. So I don't actually know how to save. I'm gonna hope that it saves automatically. Oh, nice. So apparently we have 127 solved. I think there's over 300. I think I saw the number. So cool. Thanks everyone for coming by and watching. I very much appreciate it. I will see you guys next time.